The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Bonning drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
Are we live?
Are we live? I think we are. Now I hit the live button. Yeah. Welcome back here to welcome to Lomira Athletic Complex. And it is back because we were here yesterday, Justin, with Waupun taking on the Lomira Lions here. And we're back here for another fantastic contest today between the Lomira Lions and the Random Lake Rams.
Yeah, the Rams, a team that we're going to see in this playoffs at some point probably, as they may take on Oakfield, and then we would head to Random Lake to cover that one. But we also got the Lomira Lions, a team that we cover a lot of, and we know a lot about this team, and it's going to be an exciting one. We were here for Waupun yesterday, and another top matchup in the state again today.
Yeah, it should be a dandy. Give us a little bit about what you were able to find out from statistics-wise there for the Rams.
Yeah, Klein leads them in batting average at .464. I mean, that is fantastic. You have Thill, who just a sophomore, batting .524 as well. They're a relatively young team. You got Sanders, a senior, batting .500. I mean, Jeff, another one of those teams that bats .360 as a team, and that just does not happen very often.
No, it does not, and we can tell here that the coach is out here representing the team. He doesn't have the team captains out here. Just take a look there, Justin. Who are the captains for Lomira?
They got Kasperi, Kalis, and Gossner. They're three seniors for that Lomira team. They're three senior leaders, and I would say three leaders, but I don't think so. I think that this team is one of those teams that has a lot of different kids that step up in different ways in leadership.
Let's talk a little bit about this Lomira Lions team here. 3 losses on the season. Loss number 1, 10-9 to Campbellsport. A very solid program out of the flyway. But Lomira avenged that loss to Campbellsport
last week.
And then they also lost to Mineral Point 2-0. One of the best teams in the state.
And this Lomira team, it doesn't matter who's in the circle, and I think that's a big thing that goes unknown. Is they think Lomira, they think, oh, Kasperi, she's great. Well, Lily Christian's very good as well. We'll see her today, just a sophomore, but she's their leader all over the field, whether it's defensively over at first base and it's batting. The big thing for me with her, I mean, she has multitudes of home runs this season. She leads them in RBI. She's been fantastic all year long. And, Jeff, I don't see – you and I talked about it. Seems every time she hits the ball, it's hard.
Yeah, absolutely. let's hope that she's able to do the same thing again today. And then last night, even against top-notch pitching over in Waupun, so they lost 4-1. But I got to give Coach Clark some props here for putting the schedule that she's put together and to grab this Random Lake team towards the end as they get ready for the playoffs.
Those are 2 good games to end the season. 2 great games. I mean, you may not win them, but it gets you at a point where you're playing teams where you're like, all right, this is where we need to be. These are the teams that are the cream of the crop. They may not be in the same division as us, but they're at the top and they're the best competition we have in the area that we can play.
Yeah, and they are, besides the fact that they've been playing top competition in the entire Flyway Conference.
And a Flyway Conference in softball is something that just in years past is always so good, Jeff, and I think that we kind of overlook and get a little – how do I try to put this the right way? It's the same with volleyball. We have some really good teams in volleyball in the area. I think just in girls sports in general, Jeff, the Flyway is extremely improved in girls sports.
And we've got youth out here today that are going to be part of the introduction here with the Lomira Lions here as we get ready for each one of these teams as they get ready to go through the lineups.
I'll start with the Random Lake Rams at third base, number 15, Danica Eberhardt. Ava Daggett will do the pitching and bat second. Lily Klein will do the catching and bat third. Chloe Till will be the shortstop today and bat in the cleanup spot. Layla Sanders will bat and play first base in the 5-hole. At the 6-hole is the center field, Natalie Arndt. Madison Arndt will bat seventh and play second base. Lizzie Kramer in right field will bat eighth. Layla Hartman will be the DH for them, or the designated player. I got a good conversation with Coach Navas yesterday about that and how that really works. I wanted to get the intricacies of that because I really don't understand it that much. And Sam Franklin will play left. She's the flex today for the Rams. Jeff, what I found out is, like, you can start your flex. You can have the flex in there. Right. Lomira does it as well with Banky a lot of the times. They'll start Warner as the flex, and Banky will actually go out into left field as the DP.
As they start to introduce some of the Lomira Lions, they've got the bench players that they're introducing first.
McKenna Casper, Riley Warner, Kaylin Tisdale, and Callie Stager will go out there. Starting at short, number 10, Trista Gossner. Starting at second base, number 29, Kennedy Gable. Batting third and doing the catching today, Isabel Westfall. In the cleanup spot, and in the circle will be number 6, Lily Christian. The designated player for the flex today will be Haley Casperi. The flex will be the left fielder, Riley Warner. Brianna Free will play third base and bat sixth. In right field and batting seventh will be Eleanor Collis. At first base will be Addie Benke. And in center and rounding out the bottom of the lineup will be Tori Thomas today for the Lions. I see Riley Warner entering as the flex. Jeff, as we wrap up the national anthem coming up, short break, first pitch from Lomira after this.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For
Welcome back here to the Lomira Athletic Complex as we get ready here to start this non-conference contest here on a Wednesday, Justin. That is also strange for us as well.
Church night. Church night.
Yeah, it is church night, and I'm going to see if it may make things a little bit worse if I check it, add a little bit of brightness here.
Oh, that's what we forgot to do, Jeff. Man, we are really struggling today.
Let's see if we can get things rolling. Howdy, sir.
I'm still going, man. I think I shut her down in 3 more years. I'll check it out.
Well,
that'll make you 70.
You'll be missed then. So we get ready here for.
Good thing I can fix that in between innings.
Yeah, we'll see if we can
I'll fix
sneak
it
that and change that a little bit here.
Yep.
And
seems that the sun's not going to come back out. She's kind of stuck behind the clouds. Defense for Lomira in this one. Christian will be in the circle. Westfall behind the plate. Benke at first. Gable out there at second base. Gostner at short. Free at third. In the outfield, it goes Warner, Thomas, and Collis. And Jeff, for leading off for this Random Lake team, will be Danica Eberhardt. Daggett and Klein in this inning is what you would see if Christian goes the minimum. Last time I saw Lily Christian, she pitched against Brookfield Academy, and she was fantastic. Gage was incredibly impressed with her in that game. He's like, they don't really lose much when they go from Casberry to Christian.
yeah, I did not have. I've seen Lily do a mop-up duty. I don't think I've seen her pitch an entire game from the times that that I have been here. She's come in. I don't want to say mop-up. She's come in innings 5 and 6, usually just to give that change of pace, because we know multiple times through the lineup that things get a little bit easier for the hitters as they start to see your stuff.
Say that this is Lily's best sport. She's a very good two-sport athlete, a very, very good basketball player, but a real good softball player. And Danica Eberhardt will lead things off playing third base today for the Rams. You know what I'm happy about, Jeff? Is that this Rams softball team doesn't have the Ram on their helmet like the baseball team did.
Yeah, you had mentioned that before, that you thought that you didn't like how ugly that batting helmet was.
Wasn't a fan by any means.
No, you said ugly.
I did. You can say it. It's true.
First pitch comes at 5:01 here. And it's in there for a ball to Eberhard. Lily Christian comes right back and fires a strike. Right at about the letters to the leadoff hitter for the Rams.
Danica Eberhardt. Do you want to look at this?
Yeah, I may have to. That's going to be a little bit to the outside and high, and that makes it 1-1. And here comes our friend the wind.
Well, I just say it.
He
disappeared. He disappeared. Yeah. Wind gone. Wind gone. Friend the wind gone.
It's a different direction than it was last night. Checking to see if she offered. She did not. And it is going to be 3-1. See if Lily can come back here. This is a hitter's count right here. On the outside edge, fouled off.
I was ready.
I know you. I thought you were going to dive right out of your chair and go after it.
It hit the fence.
I know. I saw that.
Where was I diving?
But you were ready to. It looked like you were ready.
Sometimes.
Good shot here of Eberhard. That's going to be hit right to the first baseman, and reaching over there and grabbing it is going to be number 19,
Addie Benke.
Addie Benke.
I got you.
Yeah, that.
It's very tinny. Do we have a
camera behind the plate is a little dark for us to use right now. So we'll have to rely on Gage. So they're using this door. They typically don't use this door here.
Whoa.
First pitch is in there for a strike. With one down here, batting now is Ava Daggett. Lily Klein is on deck. Lily Christian loses the grip on that one, and it's 1-1. What are you predicting here, Justin, for Lomira's? I mean, I know that they're not up to bat. I haven't seen anything offensive. What was the offensive firepower for the Rams?
Klein was one of them. It was Sanders and Thill. So they're middle. They're 2-3-4 is what is their. Or actually, 3-4-5 is their real their point of it. Daggett's pretty good as well. She's got a homer on the season. Just 3 homers in general for this Rams team so far this season. Oh, it dropped too short. I was ready. I was there.
See, you should have dove off of your chair. You would have had it.
Yeah, I'm diving off my chair, Jeff. I'm not diving off of anything.
You are still young enough that you can do that.
Nope. Nope.
2-2 is the count here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the first between the Rams and the Lions.
Christian, one of those pitchers that does wear an earpiece as well.
Tried to throw a change up there.
Real slow delivery on that one from
Yeah.
Lily, and that it makes it so obvious that the changeup's coming.
Right. But again, as you had mentioned, just a sophomore, so she's got time to develop. But we just saw a freshman last night, and she was phenomenal for Waupun. That'll be fouled back. Daggett battling up here for the Rams.
Daggett began 387 on the year. 24 hits for her. 4 of them for the extra base style.
3-2 is the count. Goes inside. That'll be a base hit for Daggett to get things started here for the Rams.
It's a good piece of hitting. Inside pitch, rips it through the 5-6 hole on the ground for a ground ball base hit. That's what you want to see out of your 2-hole right there. You get up for your power hitters. Klein comes up in this one. She's batting .464 this season, and she's been very good. 24 RBIs for her.
If I tilt that camera up, does it make it worse or better?
I don't know.
That first pitch to Lily Klein is a ball. Yeah, it's probably got to swing out just a little bit. Oh, that's okay. In there for a strike.
You got to see it more than I do.
1-1. Nope, because I'm going on the portable next inning.
Oh, boy.
Runner over at first base for the Rams. Has not taken much of a secondary. Especially with a left-handed hitter, you'd think that she'd jump it out there because you know that there's not much of a way that that Izzy Westfall is going to be able to fire down there. With a left-handed hitter in the box. 1-2. 2-2 now, thank you. Good shot here again by Gage with our portable unit. Here comes the pitch by Lily. Hit to the left-hand side. I should say Lily Christian, because Lily Klein is the hitter.
It's a Lily matchup.
Yeah.
People saying, come on, Lily, don't even know.
Right. Left-handed hitter. Change up. Good block again there by Westfall. She thought about throwing it. Forces Daggett to dive back in there.
Sandals were a real good choice today.
I may have to put my jacket on again here.
It's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. There's
I know.
the sun.
Yeah, does that make a difference here?
No.
Not much. So I'm not sure if we have to point the camera up a little bit to see if that will do it.
Strike 3. Christian picks up her first strikeout of the day. Looking.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Brings up Chloe Thill.
It was pretty loud and everything else, but really not that loud in that. Thill batting .524, tied for the team lead in RBIs with 29 this season.
A little bit low. Snap throw going. Let's see if they can get her down at second. And they get her out. And a good job there. Izzy Westfall snap throw over to first and a good turn over there by Addie Banky to get the out. No runs, no hits. Or sorry, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody on. And after 1/2 inning, your score is 0s. We'll be back.
50 years, Pino Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pino Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira. Check out their brand-new up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your #1 team at Schroffnagel Implement, Lomira.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free
Welcome back here to the LAC as we get ready for the bottom of the first inning. And let's go through the defensive set here for the Rams.
Daggett in the circle. Her battery mate is Lily Klein behind the plate. Layla Sanders over at first. Madison Arndt at second base. Chloe Thill at short. Attica Eberhardt at the hot corner. Sam Franklin, Natalie Arndt, and Lizzie Kramer, the outfielders from left to right. It'll be Trista Gossner to lead things off for the Lions.
Takes ball 1 high to start with.
And away. Umpire even told us up and out. Doing our job for us.
Makes it a little bit easier for us. Ball 2.
Just a bit high.
Just double checking some of the camera shots here. May change a little brightness yet. That's right down the middle in there for a strike.
So the slap hitter really does take a lot of pitches and a lot of strikes. You'd like your slap hitter to try to hit that first pitch strike.
Lays that one down, fires over, first baseman grabs it from the pitcher, Daggett, and out number 1 recorded on the 1-3 putout.
Yeah, just got too hard. Bunted it right back to the pitcher. No room really for her to just for Gossner to use her speed
right,
there.
yeah.
Yep, it was just hit too hard.
Too hard and too straight ahead. Normally was hitting down the lines yesterday, or trying to every time we've seen her hit. And this time it was just right straight ahead, right to the pitcher. Good pitch there by Daggett to get ahead in the count. Is up 1-0-1.
Gonna be Gable at the plate for the Lions.
That pitch is a little bit high. 1-1. On the outside for a strike, 1-2. Let's see what Kennedy Gable can do here for the Lions. Takes and swings right through that one from the left-handed pitch of Daggett and goes down for out number 2.
You see why Daggett is 9-0 on the season with a 1.91 ERA. Long, lanky left-hander. Good tail to the fastball.
Brings up the catcher, Izzy Westfall. First pitch into Izzy Westfall is in there for a strike. Daggett getting ahead in the count, Justin.
It's exactly what you need to do. The first pitch strike is critical.
That's going to be a little bit low. Nice block there by Lily Klein behind the plate. One and one with two down here. That's going to be hit out over the head of the left fielder, and Westfall is going to get on her horse. That's a triple for sure. And she's going to go up standing into 3, Justin.
It's a good swing. That's a really good swing, and it got caught up in the wind a little bit, fooled the left fielder in Franklin. She turned her hips the wrong way twice, and that's what led to a triple for Izzy Westfall.
It just continued to keep carrying because the wind is blowing a little bit across
Out
and a
to
little
left
bit,
field.
out to left field. And
this is not who you want. Coming up, if you're a Random Lake fan, with the wind blowing to left field.
Right. See if Lily Christian can help her own cause. That's going to be a little punch shot over the second baseman's head, and their first run will come across for Lomira. Take it where it's at, right?
Texas leaker, baby. Texas leaker.
Was out to the outside, just reaches across. And we're going to get a courtesy runner coming here for
the pitcher.
The pitcher, Lily Christian. Who's going to come in and run for her?
Looks like Callie Stager to me.
Stager, yep. Good shot there by Gage once again.
Ran for the pitcher last night, did Callie Stager.
The one time when she got on.
Yep.
I know, because, again, it was a defensive battle last night.
Base runners were at a minimum last night.
Batting here for the Lions is going to be Haley Kasperi, the DH today.
No.
DP,
player.
the flex.
There we
Yeah,
go.
sorry
There
about
we
that.
go. Come on, Jeff. It's not baseball. We're working on it.
1-1. Well, it's almost the same.
It's really not.
Almost, I said.
it's almost with a whole lot of interest.
That's going to be fouled out of play. You didn't get very far when you call it. If you're going to call it, you better make a play on it.
Come on, Gage. That's your ball.
Good shot again of Kasperi. Getting herself set in the box. Here comes the pitch. Fouls that one off to stay alive. Nope. Okay,
Just barely. It was originally fair. It was. It spun back foul. I did? Okay, that's what I thought, too.
I thought it went off her toe.
That's what they said here.
Yeah.
Had one last night that was missed that was off a foot.
Runner sitting over at first base with 2 outs. Going down, swinging is Kasperi. But 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left on for the Lomira Lions. And after 1, complete your score, 1-0. We'll be back.
Today.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt.
Welcome back here to Lomira. Lily Christian will go back to work. She'll take on Chloe Thill. First pitch just a bit outside, 1-0. Good shot of Christian out there in the circle today. We'll get to see her start many games as they have Haley Kasperi.
Helped herself out earlier in the last inning. In the bottom half of the first, she gets herself an RBI, doing it all.
She does do it all for this Lomira team. A very good defensive first baseman as well. Down 2-0 to the count to Chloe Thill. Thill playing short in this one. The 2-0. Right through there in the outside corner, and the umpire's letting you know it's a strike.
It's awesome. I think that is so great. Makes me smile.
Thill, one of the keys in this lineup for this Rams team, swings through that one. It's 2-2.
Thill hitting a whopping .524, Justin. How about that number? At any level, that's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Just missed the outside corner, did Christian. It runs it full. Thill got the hand started, but stopped him quickly. Payoff pitch coming to the leadoff batter in this inning, Chloe Thill.
Yeah, tied for the RBI leader on this team.
Christian sends her down looking.
A great strikeout looking call there from the umpire, too. You guys can probably hear it through the microphone.
And see it behind the plate as well. It's now Layla Sanders to step in. This heart of the order is pretty tough for this Rams team, Gage.
Yeah, certainly a team that is rolls deep. Not a team you'd want to – that there's spots that you can kind of take batters off. It's got to be gas pedal all the way through. Christian will do that for you for Lomira.
The 1-0 coming to Sanders. Strike at the knees, 1-1. It's a good pitch.
Yeah, Sanders with a 5'11" batting average, too. One of the two seniors on this team here, 26 RBIs on the season, 19 hits, and 47 ABs.
Sends that one out of play, and it might hit the sheriff's vehicle. I think it just missed.
And unfortunate, too. Looked like he was just pulling in and pulling out.
Yeah, probably a good thing he drove away because it was labeled for his windshield. That would have been a nice conversation.
Oh, yeah.
The 1-2 from Christian rolled in the dirt, 2-2.
Christian not looking like she has as much control of that off-speed pitch as we've seen in the past. Might be something to monitor as we go through this one.
Just trying to find it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to find that pitch. The 2-2 up and away, 3-2.
Saw it earlier in this one, just a couple lob balls. Real soft, just not like she got everything that she wanted on that softball.
Payoff pitch coming to Layla Sanders from Lily Christian. Sends that one foul and out of play. Sanders behind it a couple times. They're out of balls here.
Not super high fences here in Lomira either. Certainly a good idea to, duck, dodge, weave, be ready.
Dive, duck, dip, dodge.
Yes,
and dodge.
And dodge.
The 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Or softball.
Oh, come on. That's ruined my movie quote, man.
I know it's from one of the rare ones.
One of the rare ones. A very good movie. The payoff pitch. Sent towards the left side. Nice catch over there by Gossner on the line drive. That's another one where you just smile if you're Layla Sanders as Gossner reaches up and stabs that one.
An L6 in the scorebook, but throw the star by it. How about that? A great grab from Gossner there at short.
Nice changeup, too, from Christian there. She hasn't been able to place that pitch until there. First pitch coming to Natalie Arndt is in there for a strike.
Arndt playing center today. 274 on the year. 9 RBIs to her name. Sophomore.
Other than those, I mean, it's a relatively young team here for the Rams.
That one missed up on Arndt. Yeah, Jeff and I talked about that in the pre-game show.
Yeah.
We mentioned the names of the two seniors on this team. They've got a lot of room to grow, Justin.
100%. That one fouled away, and it's got Jeff's van labeled all over it. He looks back.
As going to roll around there on the roof.
That'll be all right. It fell before the van, I guarantee it. The 1-2 coming from Lily Christian. You'll see what Coach Clark goes to in the dugout here with the call. Christian got it from the wristband. She'll come home. To Arndt. Change up, down and away, ball 2.
That's probably the best off-speed pitch she's thrown today.
Arndt didn't even sniff it.
No.
Wanted nothing to do with it. The 2-2 coming from Lily Christian. Got her. Blew it by her with the fastball. Christian picks up a pair of strikeouts in that inning, and they go down in order. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left aboard. We head to the bottom half of the second inning. 1-0 Lions. See if they can tack on here after this.
Is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Back here in Lomira, it's Brianna Free, the third baseman, to lead things off with the Lions. They lead this one 1-0 on a Lily Christian flare shot to second base in the last inning that scored Isabel Westfall after she hit a 2-out triple.
Sure, they'd like to keep up the insurance runs.
Or assurance, as some would say, down south.
Shout out Doc.
Doc, yeah, some people say that actually. It's a Boog Shambi reference, actually. Daggett back to work. Gave up the 1 in the first inning. Free swings through that one. It's 1-1. Ran a Free throughout the season. I think the beginning of the year was a slow start for her. We've seen her in that tournament. She was very good. Made a lot of contact, a lot of loud contact, a couple of doubles for her. Really improved as the seasons went on. Watch this one clip the outside corner from Daggett and down 1-2 quickly. Daggett's another one of those left-handers that we have seen lately. Papon had one. Haley Gasperi, a lefty. A couple lefties over there in Oakfield as well. Strikeout for Daggett as she blows it by her and goes up the ladder. Except another strikeout on her young outing today, and it will bring up Eleanor Collies.
Yeah, the thing with the left-handers, too, in high school is that you don't see them often, right? So that delivery combined with the speed from Daggett is sure to be a problem for opposing hitters, and she's made it a problem so far today.
Lefty-lefty matchup, and Collies chases that one up at the eyes.
Looking for some friendly fire here from Collies.
Yeah, lefty-lefty, especially in softball, because you don't see a lot of lefties.
No.
It's really awkward. That one finds the inside corner. It's 0-2 quickly to Collies.
Well, in theory, it's supposed to be easier, too. You see more of the softball coming out of the left hand, and it's not the case because you're so used to seeing righties.
0-2. Collies gets a piece of it and fouls it back. It's a good swing right there.
Yeah.
It pitches every day. It's a strike, and it's just something if you're not going to put it in play, you just got to get a piece of it. 0-2 one more time from Daggett. Sent on the ground to first. Played on a hop over there by Sanders. She'll step on the bag. 2 down. Kind of the same way that this Random Lake team got things going against Lomira in the last inning. 2 quick outs and then a triple from Izzy Westfall. Manufactured a run on a nice swing from Lily Christian. Benke, one of those players in the bottom of the lineup that we talk about for Lomira every game. That's been pretty good for them this year. First pitch, a called strike in the outside corner. Gets away from the catcher, Lily Klein, but umpire makes her look better by calling it a strike.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This bottom of the order for Lomira has been productive in the times we've seen it, Justin. They could use a next couple of runs here. That one right off the shed. Probably see us in the background there watching her pretty close.
I was reaching for it. I was ready for it to fall right down on top of the computer and Jeff to say, uh-oh. 0-2 now. Daggett trying to get out of this one and send them down in order here. 0-2 to Benke. Down and away, ball 1. Good take by Benke there. That pitch wasn't too far off the outside corner, but left it alone. The center fielder, Tori Thomas, on deck here. The 1-2. Got her looking on the outside corner. Another strikeout for Daggett in that inning. She struck out 2 through 2-1-0. Lions, they're looking pretty good. A pair of hits for them. Back after this on RP and JLS.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
It'll be Madison Arndt to lead off the top of the third here on Jeff's Livestreams in cooperation with Radio Plus. I'm Gage Runty alongside Justin Schwartzmiller and Jeff Sauer running the portable here early in this one. A 1-0 lead for Lomira. Off of the bat of Lily Christian, she fires a strike to Madison Arndt.
Yeah, Christian working quickly, throwing a lot of strikes. And struggled when she's got later in counts. She's gotten that first pitch strike, but struggled when she's got later into counts.
1-0. Swung on and missed. 0-2 here quickly. You mentioned it. She's getting out in front of hitters.
Just hasn't found that strikeout pitch yet.
It's typically a changeup we mentioned earlier here. She struggled with it a little bit, starting to find it. And there is a fastball right down Broadway, and it is a strike 3 for Christian.
That's just got a late cut on it. That real last second, it cuts away from the batter, and it's a very difficult pitch to get on top of and try to drive it somewhere. You got to drive it to right field when it's cutting like that.
And how about that for a strikeout pitch, Justin?
It's beautiful. Right at the knees. It leads to a ton of ground balls if it's made with contact.
Swung on and missed there from Lizzie Kramer. Again, getting out in front is Christian.
Kramer was miles behind that. Miles. A little more gas as we've gotten into this. I think Christian finally settling in.
Yeah. That one missed up and away. It's 1-1 to Lizzie Kramer, the right fielder today. Batting 8 hole.
Kramer batting 143 under the Mendoza line this season. Just 7 RBIs to her name.
That one fouled back towards us, 1-2. No flinches here.
And he said we flinched?
He said who flinched?
Oh, he knows. He does know that we do like to flinch on those.
I have certainly been.
I flinched last night a couple times. Addie Braun almost was trying to rip one through the fence at us.
1-2, and it's disgusting. A strikeout swinging for Lillian Christian.
Yeah, that was almost a drop ball. Just the way that pitch, and it just dropped out the bottom of the zone. A very tough swing right there coming from Kramer. It's a good pitch from Christian.
All you have to do is try and put a bat on it, and it's way easier than it sounds. It'll be 2 down now for Layla Hartman. Swung on towards shortstop. Gassner gonna bobble that one.
That was a tough hop. I'm in the mood of feeling for an infield single. It's Jeff's book. It's Jeff's book. He says it. Oh, no, he says it's an error. He never says it's an error.
We'll say safe on the E6.
All right. It was a tough hop over there, but just ate her up a little bit.
Now it's a runner on first. For the top of the order, and Danica Eberhardt. That one swung on towards short at Gassner. Gassner's going to go to second, and Gable.
Generations Lanes of Elder.
A great inning for the Lions to go ahead. What is it here? No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left on. It is a 1-0 Lions lead.
Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
It'll be Tori Thomas to lead this one off here in the bottom of the third. Lomira owners of a 1-0 lead here.
I'm someone who, when she gets on base, she's got that great speed, or she's going to use it to get around the bases.
That one, a tough pitch from Ava Daggett.
Up in the zone, always tough to get for Tori Thomas.
One's swung on and fouled back towards us again, Justin.
Yeah, Lomira, something that I think they've been struggling with, and Jeff can attest to, they might have struggled with it yesterday too, was that speed, the left-hander with speed. They don't see it very often. You would think they would with Kasperi. They might hit off of her, but maybe not that much.
Looking to do some damage here. Thomas swung on and missed. A beauty from Ava Daggett.
Another strikeout for her. She's been very good so far. I mean, I would say probably 5 has been so far.
On the money, Justin Schwartzmiller. 5 strikeouts on today for Ava Daggett.
Without the iPad. Yes! I'm going to forget by the next time she strikes someone out, and I'm going to say 5 again.
100%. That one swung on by Gassner. It's got a chance. It's not going to drop. Natalie Arndt makes a sliding grab to rob Trista Gassner of a base knock.
That was a beautiful catch out there. Came in, did the hook slide, made a nice catch. That one hung up there a little bit. I think it might get a little bit of help from the wind. Nice catch out there by Arndt, though. 2 down quickly here. Daggett's been working quickly in these last couple innings. Only thrown 34 pitches, 27 of them for strikes so far.
Been efficient. That'll bring up Kennedy Gable. That one will miss outside on Gable. It'll be 1-0 here.
Almost struck out in her first at-bat. He's a pretty good second base over there, though.
Miss low on Gable again. 2-0 to her. She was formerly lower in the lineup, Justin. When we started covering these games, she's made her way up in the lineup. She's been a hot bat for the Lions. That one swung on towards left field. Franklin in on it, and it's going to be grabbed. A F7 in the books. It'll be no runs, no hits, no errors, none left on here in the bottom of the third.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options: appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here to the Lomira Athletic Complex as we get ready here for the top of the fourth inning. Leading things off for the Random Lake Rams will be Ava Daggett. Lily Klein is on deck, and Chloe Thill is in the hole. Good shot there of Lily Christian in the circle, getting ready to deliver her first pitch here in the fourth inning. The Lomira Lions are up 1-0. Here's the pitch. Right on the outside edge for a strike, and the umpire does a nice job again of letting us know that.
It's awesome. Lillian Christian has been phenomenal in the circle today. She has given up 1 hit so far. I mean, you can't ask for a better outing so far from her.
But I do agree. We've all talked about this. Her changeup, she's got to work a little bit more on that delivery for that changeup here. It's got to be more of her normal motion. She's got to follow through with it a little bit more. She actually seems to slow her arm down, and that's what's making the changeup rather than the grip on the pitch. That's going to be fouled back, out of play. And again, I think that just comes with speed. With time.
I also think it's a testament to how good she's pitching today, even without that changeup. How good of a pitcher she is, that she's missing one of her best pitches, and she's still dealing in this ball game.
She's doing a good job of trusting her defense to play some baseball or some softball out here. Comes inside edge. What a pitch there, Gage.
Yeah, strikeout looking for Lillian Christian.
What an absolutely amazing pitch there. That's one of those times we talked about it with Justin, and I did a little bit last night. We would have liked to see Haley Kasperi use a little bit more underneath the hands, coming in, moving both edges instead of continuing to nibble to that outside. And laying down this first one, going across, and that's going to be an error off of the glove of Banky. Good hustle, though by Izzy Westfall to get down the line and pick it up. I thought it was a good throw. I'm going to put that error, don't you think, on the first baseman?
Yeah, that's about as good of a throw as you can ask for, unfortunately.
Now a runner is on base here for the Rams, trying to see if they can match it, as that was Klein reaching on the error. Brings up Chloe Thill, number 16, the shortstop here for the Rams. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit right up the middle. Is it going to be enough? Almost grabbed and flipped. What a good play there for the infield single. Trista Gasner grabbed a hold of it.
Managed to get her hands on that one. A tough play to even get over there.
That was absolutely amazing. I thought for sure that was going right into center field, Gage.
100%.
Now the Rams have got something cooking here in the top of the fourth. Christian comes with some smoke, but that's a little bit to the outside for a ball. Brings up Layla Sanders. She hit a line drive out for her first at-bat. Good shot there by Justin again of the hitter. Here comes the pitch. Right down the middle, right at the knees. Swings over the top of that one for a strike, 1-1. A good low pitch coming there by Christian. Again, runners at first and second here for the Rams. That one's a little bit elevated right about belt level, and getting a piece of it is Sanders. First baseman here for the Rams.
Yeah, line drive in her last at bat. Christian looking for a ground ball if she can get it.
She would love to see if they could flip two here, but we know how difficult it is to flip two in softball with these shorter bases. Right on the outside edge, just missing it for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a great spot from Christian. That's about as close of a miss as you can have.
I mean, and why not? Because there is no pitch count, right? Rams trying to cook something here, down 1-0. That's going to be fouled off. Good at bat right now for Layla Sanders. In there battling. Keeps the count at 2-2.
Yeah, 5-pitch at bat here for Sanders.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, nice change of pace that time by Lily Christian. Catches the outside edge for the strikeout and goes down looking.
And how
for
about
the
it?
second out?
And how about a changeup,
Right,
man?
And it was the first one that she came across
Exactly.
that really did catch that outside edge. And I think that one she actually had more of a throwing motion that
100%.
time. Runner still at first and second with 2 down now. Taking a big swing at that is number 33, Natalie Arndt, the center fielder. Arndt struck out swinging.
Yeah, the Arndt, an owner of an 833 OPS. She's got a 274 batting average this year. 9 RBIs to her name, sophomore. That one fell right back towards us. Don't flinch, Jeff.
I don't normally flinch, but I did that time.
Yeah, that one
caught me by surprise.
Yeah, had something to it. That one would have hurt a little bit, I think.
Arndt had made a great defensive catch out in the field, and typically that will translate into something on the offensive side. Let's see if she can battle back here from the 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Fouls that off the end of the bat. She's been getting a piece gauge so far.
Yeah, she battling here in this at-bat. Rams need her bad. Runners on first and second here, 2 outs.
You'd hate to waste those. They got him on base with 1 out, both runners. You'd hate to leave them stranded out in the field. Here's the pitch from Christian. Goes with a changeup again, and because it's a drop third strike, they're going to fire down to first base, and they're going to get the out. No runs on 2 hits, was it?
2 left aboard.
Yep.
1 error. Both of them, I think, were walks.
Yep. You're right. No runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. And after 3.5 complete, your score is 1-0. We'll be back.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, 3rd generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Welcome back here to the Lomira Athletic Complex. Leading things off is going to be the catcher, Izzy Westfall. She had the triple and then came across and scored the only run so far of the game for the Lomira Lions. But what we've seen typically in these games, Gage, here with Lomira, the first couple of innings, they start out really slow. And then as the momentum starts to gain, they're able to push their way with multiple runs in multiple innings.
Yeah, the one that comes to mind is Campbell Sport, right? Played them close all day and then broke it open late. That one swung on towards left. They've got a lady there, though. A hard hit softball from Westfall ends up in the glove of Franklin.
Nice catch over there by Franklin to catch that line drive, basically, from Izzy Westfall. It's going to bring up now the pitcher for the Lomira Lions. That'll be Lily Christian. Haley Kasperi is on deck. Christian had the single as well. A little blooper right over the head of the second baseman. That pitch is going to be a ball on the outside. A little bit low as well. Good shot there of the pitcher, Ava Daggett. From Justin here with our camera. And here's the pitch on the outside edge for a strike. 1-1.
That last one right over the head of Madison Arndt. It was a perfectly placed softball.
You'd love to see Christian get on here. It's going to be pop foul back. Just a little bit out of our reach here. I thought you were going to dive for it.
I was a little nervous that was going to come down on our heads, man. I
Well,
was looking for
if
it.
that
I
was the
couldn't find
case,
it.
why weren't you protecting
I
me
was
then?
ready. I was ready.
Okay,
I was
all
ready.
right. Okay, I'll trust you on that. Good bait job there, laying back on that changeup. Lily Christian drives it out to center field and gets the base hit. That was great patience, Gage.
Yeah, she did that on the last at bat too. Just stuck the bat out there enough to get part of it on the softball and put it in play, and that's what good hitters do.
Steger is going to come in and be the courtesy runner for the pitcher, Lily Christian. And coming up to bat now will be the DP, Haley, a.k.a. Hannah Kasperi. I went and I talked to her afterwards. She gets a base hit. No, it's going to possibly be flipped for a double into the dirt, and that's going to go up against the fence. Kasperi thought about turning it. It is so difficult to turn a double play in softball with these 60-foot bases. And the shortstop over there had to rush it after getting the 6'4" step-on put-out. Actually, I think she did it herself, wasn't it? Six unassisted.
6 unassisted.
Yeah. Brings up Brianna Free. Or as they announce, Bree Free. Justin knows her as Brianna. I was talking with Haley before the game, and I said I apologize for calling her Hannah, and if she had a problem with it, that's going to be a gap shot into right center. That's going to allow for Kasperi to come all the way to third. Are they going to send her? They are. They're going to test the arm coming home. Here comes the throw. That's going to allow the runner to advance over to second. They had Kasperi all the way halfway down the line before they even thought about making that throw, Gage. I think that was just ill-advised.
Yeah, that's a tough call, and I mean, a risky maneuver from Lomira pays off. They get another insurance run.
Well, we have seen this Waupun team, and Justin can attest to this when he comes back on, but they don't stop. I mean, they get on the bases and they run. And that's all that they like to do is when the ball is hit, they're thinking about running. Bree Free out there. Over at second base, Eleanor Collies is up to bat here. Let's see if she can keep the hit parade rolling here for Lomira. Stepping out just a little bit on that one. And it's 1-1 with 2 down here. Free sitting over at second base. And Collies takes a swing at that one. 1-2. Just having a hard time timing it right now because she is swinging at good. Those are strikes.
Also might have a hard time picking that ball out of the hand.
And steps into that one and swings underneath it for strike number 3. But damage done once more by the Lomira Lions as they scored 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And after 4 complete your scores, 2-0. We'll be back.
50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Madison Arndt to lead things off here for the Rams.
Lizzie Kramer is on deck. Layla Hartman is in the hole. The DH for the Rams. They got to see if they can come up with an answer here in the 5th, Gage.
Yeah, that would be a big resurgence if they can find it. Arndt only a freshman. Playing in a huge game here between the Lions and the Rams. Lions lead this one by a score of 2-0. Kasperi fires. That one misses a little bit upstairs on Art.
Lily Christian in the circle for Lomira.
Continues to stay. 65 pitches for her. She's been mighty efficient in this one. Comes back. That one fouled into the stands. Look out below. Very, very close to the bleachers.
Yeah, that one just barely cleared the fence here. Not very high fences. Justin had mentioned it when it comes down the line.
That one misses upstairs. We got 2-1 here. Here in Lomira.
How did Madison Arndt do last time? Struck out swinging.
Struck out swinging. Christian would prefer if she could get her here. That one just up on Arndt.
Not sure what
7-8.
type of pitch that was. Did that look like that might have been her try to throw a rise ball?
Yeah, it looked like an off speed that didn't have much to it. 7-8-9 here for the Rams. Looking to do some damage. The pitch, that one. A strike from Christian. Fouled into the tip. Fouled into the mitt of Westfall, or of Arndt behind the dish. She's done.
Nope, Westfall.
Westfall, I had her right.
Yeah, you did.
She's done really good behind the dish in the games that I've watched her this year.
Me too. She's just been impressive.
That one missed upstairs, and it's a 5-pitch walk to Arndt. 6-pitch walk to Arndt. Needed the lead runner on, Jeff.
Yes, they do. They've got to try and come up with an answer here. Down 2-0.
It'll be the 8-hole now in the form of Lizzie Kramer, the right fielder in today's contest for the Rams.
Struck out swinging her. Only at bat. Turns to bunt. That goes over the top. I think it was fouled off.
Off the umpire. So they'll return the runner to first on what is a foul ball.
Wow.
Off of the umpire. That one sounded like it hurt.
Maybe he'll retire.
I was going to say, yeah, he keeps taking him off the chest like that. I can't say I would blame him.
No.
That one looked like it hurt.
It did.
Christian to come back to Kramer. That one right there. No doubt about that one. Christian sitting pretty on 0-2. Needing out here if you're the Lions.
Big time ahead in the count.
Yeah, she's playing from the front. Looks at the wristband, winds and fires. That one misses outside. It'll be 1-2 now.
Notice that after Izzy had that throw down over to first base, they're not getting very big secondaries on that. And which, again, why not? Challenge. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. She comes back with a beauty of a pitch. A strikeout swinging for Lizzie Kramer. And Lily Christian couldn't have needed it more. There'll be one down now for Lila Hartman. Hartman, the designated player in today's ball game.
Good shot there of Lily. Getting her numbers matched up with the wristband.
That one right on the black. 0-1 now to Hartman from Christian.
I'm the one that ruled her reaching on the error. Don't know if that's official or not, but I thought that it was.
It's Jeff's Livestreams official. It came from the boss man.
Right. And I'm pretty lenient.
That one swung on and missed from Hartman. It'll be 0-2 now. Digging herself pretty big hole here. Christian working from the front.
Trying to get to Danica Eberhardt, the leadoff hitter for the Rams.
Take two if you could get it. Christian misses low on that one. 1-2 now to Lila.
Back-to-back games for the Rams against flyweight teams. They lost yesterday 7-1 to Campbellsport.
That Campbellsport team, too, is very, very good. They played the Lions close through 5. Christian on the offer. That one's going to go foul. And we'll do it again at 1-2. One down here in the top of the fifth. Lions owners of a 2-0 lead here at home. Christian rocks and fires. Swung on and missed. A big strikeout for Lillian Christian. How about digging herself out of a hole, Jeff?
Absolutely did exactly what she needed to do, and they've been able to keep that runner sitting over at first base. She was ahead of the count 0-2 and just continued to fire right around that plate, forcing the DH and Layla Hartman to make a bad swing.
Danica Eberhardt steps in here. She's one dot net at 1180 OPS. This year, that one missed up to her. She's been phenomenal for this team. I mean, 1,000 OPS is nothing to sneeze at, Jeff.
No. Tonight, though, she is flew out and grounded out.
Christian doing well with the top of the order. Strike right down Main Street.
The Main Street.
The Main Street.
Near Broadway Street.
Near Broadway. Justin's telling us he can't hear us.
Yeah,
so
that's because
that one swung on towards the 5-6 hole, and it was is such a great play by Brianna Free, and just couldn't pull her down.
Great job there. Brianna Free almost pulled that in on the defensive stab, and I apologize I didn't flip the camera quick enough there. Right in the gap, she almost pulled it out for the infield single.
So it'll be 2 down now for Ava Daggett. She's been in the circle today, and she's been stellar.
Reached down. She had the only hit.
She did.
Early.
She did have the only hit early. Runners on first and second now. 2 down here in the fifth. Swung on and missed from Ava Daggett.
What a pitch there by Christian. Comes right inside. Your score here are with runners. This is the second time the Rams have had runners at first and second.
Need to cash in here if you're the Rams.
Yep, they do. They have to figure out a way to push one across at least to try and get that 0 off there.
The 0-1 to Daggett misses low. Even the count at 1-1 here.
What a great stop there by Izzy Westfall. Because anything that gets through takes that force out of play here with 2 outs.
Yeah, she works really, really hard behind the plate in the games that Justin and I have covered here. Continues to do so. Swung on towards left, and it is just going to be foul right outside of the reach of Free again. It'll be 1-2 now. Christian trusting her defense here. A little bit more contact against her than I'm used to seeing, but
yeah.
There's no problem with trusting your defense, Jeff.
Nice job.
Rocks and fires. That one misses outside. The heater just off the plate from Christian. Deuces wild here in the top of the fifth.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Boy, did that one have some smoke on it, too. Christian really reached back on that one.
2 runs for the Lions. Lions looking to protect it. Swung on towards left field. That one's going to be deep, and it's going to be off of the glove of Tori Thomas. It'll score Arndt. They're going to wave around Eberhardt to the plate. There's going to be no throw. An RBI double for Ava Daggett.
Great job there by Ava Daggett just to sit back on that and drive it.
It was that's about as close. It's a great effort from Tori Thomas out there in left. Just couldn't get under it. Daggett put that ball in the perfect spot.
And we now have a tie game at 2-2 here in the top of the fifth, still with 2 outs. Just going out to have a conversation. I mean, there's not much that anybody could have done about that. That was just a good piece of hitting from a very good hitter.
Yeah, it'll bring up Lily Klein now, who's also 1 dot, and it'll 1172 OPS for her. Klein only a junior, looking to do some more damage. That one misses outside to Klein. It'll be 1-0 now.
Left-handed hitter. Struck out and reached on an error.
Christian looks in and fires. That one right on the black. A 1-1 count now for Lillian Christian in this at-bat. Could certainly use getting out of this one.
Kept it down at the knees, which is a hard ball to hit. with any power.
Daggett on second. Swung on towards second base. It'll be Gable to Benke, and she'll make the play. A 4-3 put out for the Lions, but not before 2 runs from the Rams. 2 runs on 2 hits, none earned, 1 left aboard here in the top of the 5th. I'm Gage Runty alongside Jeff Sauer and Justin Schwartzmiller here on Jess Livestreams in cooperation with Radio Plus.
For your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? WIT Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Addie Benke here to lead things off. That one misses up on her. It'll be 1-0. Benke, Thomas, Gossner here in this inning for the Lions. Rams just tied it up in the top of the 5th. That one way upstairs. It'll be 2-0 now. Lions could use Benke in a big way here, Jeff.
Yeah, she got struck out looking her first at bat. That everybody has seen Daggett at least once, and now it's time to make it pay.
That one swung on and missed from Benke. Calls her time, dances around in the box a little bit. 2-1 here to her, the leadoff lady in this inning. Missed upstairs. It'll be 3-1 now.
It seemed like Daggett even took a little bit off of that pitch to try and steer it in there for the strike.
Yeah, aiming and not throwing. That one right down the heart of the plate. Makes it full now on Benke. Lions could use her here big time. Bottom of the 5th here in Lomira. Swung on, fouled back. Caught by the basket. Is ready to make a play there.
Yeah. It looked like it. You were right down in the stance, fell right off of the chair.
The two steps and everything. Benke playing first today. Winds and fires. That one missed inside on Benke, and it'll be a leadoff walk for the Lions.
Let's see if they can make him pay. Typically, you get that leadoff hitter on, you can figure out a way in softball to manufacture the run.
Well, the Lions are very productive with the bottom of the order,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
There is no drop-off here. There's no easy at-bats. The 9-hole comes up in the form of Tori Thomas. That one missed outside on her. It'll be a 1-0 count.
They just saw what that rotation looked like now. Not holding at first base, so the snap throw down will be a very challenge if she turns to bunt.
Tori's going to lay down a bunt. It's going to be perfect.
Thrown away
at first base. It'll move Benke to third and Thomas to second. Runners on second and third, and no outs for the Lions.
What a good bunt right there. And I think that they were concerned about running maybe in the baseline, but I thought that it was actually a good, smart play.
Yeah, it's a beautiful call from the Lions there to get everybody where they need to be. So it's runners on second and third now and no outs for who other than Trista Gossner. That one bunted towards the pitcher. It'll be a throw to first, and it'll not be in time. Now they'll catch Addie Benke in a pickle, throwing back and forth, and Benke's going to get around it.
What a play by Benke.
A slide into home plate. It'll be 3-2 Lions.
First of all, what a great piece of hitting there by Gossner. Slap that one perfect. She's got too good a speed to get thrown out at first base. And then absolutely good base running there. Poor defense trying to end it. I mean, the catcher just should have hung at it and run her all the way back to third. But that's not how it turned out, and the Lomira Lions take the lead. Still nobody out, Gage.
Yeah, that is a great call. It's a beautiful bunt from Trista Gossner to get the job done, and that'll bring up Kennedy Gable. 1-0 to Gable here. That one missed low 2. 2-0 to Gable now. Could use some insurance. Took the lead back after what is a beautiful bunt by Trista Gossner. Gable's going to try the same. A diving grab by Ava Daggett. They're going to throw back to third, and it'll be a double play for the Rams.
What a great job there by Daggett. And it was meant to be basically a sacrifice. And she caught it. I think Coach is asking about running in the baseline as well here. But it doesn't really matter because she caught the ball and it was an out. So they're going to have that conversation between the umpires here. Because the base runner, that's why they have that orange base there, Gage, is they're supposed to stay to the outside.
So it'll be Gossner on second now.
I'm not sure that Coach doesn't have a legit complaint there. I mean, I can't tell where they're running in the baseline. I'm not paying attention to that, but 2 outs. Swing by Izzy Westfall for a strike. Go ahead, take it over.
Yeah, 0-1 now to Westfall. Could really have used that runner on third, but couldn't quite get the bunt down. For what it's worth, too, a great play from Ava Daggett to lay all the way out and make the conscious effort to throw to Eberhard at third. That one swung on and missed from Westfall. Be 1-2 now. 2 outs. Lions lead 3-2. Pitch to Westfall. That one's upstairs. 2-2 now.
Kennedy Gable with a pretty decent second.
That'd be Gossner.
Oh, is that?
Gossner at second. There's strike 3 on the corner, but not before a big inning from the Lions. It's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left aboard here in the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back.
Angling only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
The shortstop, Chloe Thill, to lead things off here in this 6th inning. Lions took the lead in the bottom half of the 5th inning on a nice bunt from Gossner, and really good base running for Maddie Benke. It was A poor execution of the defensive attempt on the pickle from the catcher, Klein. She didn't run her down, and Banky just stood still.
Yeah.
She did the right thing, made her throw it, and then she was always going to be safe coming home in that situation. It's Lily Christian to face Chloe Thill to lead things off. 90 pitches on the day for Christian so far. The 91st, swing and a miss. It's a good pitch.
Yeah, it's a beauty. Christian really starting to find a groove here. I will say, though, for what it's worth in that last inning, they don't get out of that without a beauty of a play from Ava Daggett.
100%. A great diving catch to double up and throw over to third to double up Tori Thomas. There's that changeup, misses low in the dirt. That little drop ball she's throwing as well. And she got that one for that first pitch strike there on the swing. It's got that real late drop out of the zone, and it's just a tough pitch to lay off of.
But yeah, especially when she throws that gas, too. She throws really, really hard. Making the differential between the two is nearly impossible.
The 2-1 is popped up. Gage, be ready. I thought you were hopping. You were hopping.
I was ready. The 1-2, the two-step approach there, Justin.
Yeah, I was ready for it. 1-2 between Christian and Chloe Thill. Christian, long and deliberate in her motion, comes home. Low in the dirt, 2-2. On deck, the first baseman, Layla Sanders. Sanders ripped one in her first at-bat right at the shortstop in a nice stab over there by Trista Goster. The 2-2 to Thill from Christian. Got her. Another strikeout for Lily Christian today. Boy, she's having a day in the circle, just like Daggett today.
Christian's done a phenomenal job. That is strikeout number 11 for her.
We got the sticks for strikeout sticks. What? Double ones. First pitch to Sanders is fouled away. Watch out, Jeff. No flinch from the boss man there. He was all ready.
The true professional.
True professional of a portable man over there. Sanders 0 for 2 today. Struck out looking and also lined out. The 0-1. In there for a strike. On that outside portion of the plate, it's 0-2 now to Sanders.
Well, Myers got to keep hunting them, man. Sanders, I mean, there's a bunch of bats in this line. If you can keep them on the outside part of the plate, that opens up the inside for you to really punch her home when you're not expecting it.
Down and away, that one bounced in the dirt. Sanders lays off. 1-2. You're in a part of the order where you kind of hope you get something out of it, because otherwise your top of the order is not going to come up in that next inning. You might get to 8. It'll be 8-9-1 if they go up down in order here. And that one just missed away from Lily Christian, not by much. Count evens at 2-2.
Yeah, Lila Sanders, a 1394 OPS on the season, a 723 slugging, and a 671 OBP. Those two numbers you don't even see out of slugging most of the time.
You see why this team is 8-0 in conference. Christian tries to pick at it again. That one's down and away. Count runs full. This is one where you'd like to see her attack, and that's on the pitch calling too. And you'd like to see when you get up in that 1-2 portion to try something, go up and down the hands. The payoff pitch. Popped out of play.
Well out of play. No doubt about that one from us.
There was a kid walking that never hurt anybody, and he walked that ball. If he was standing where he started walking from, he would have been smoked. Payoff pitch coming again from Christian. On deck is Natalie Arndt. The 3-2. Got her. Foul tip into the mitt. Westfall hangs on. 12th strikeout of the day for Lily Christian.
She's been lethal today, man. Even without that changeup that we know is so deadly, she's managed to throw 12 Ks, a testament to how good of a pitcher she really, really is.
12 Ks, giving up 2 runs today, just 3 hits for her. She's been very good in the circle today for the Lions. It'll be Natalie Arndt now. Arndt struck out twice today, got thrown out on a drop third strike to end that 5th inning. Fourth inning, I think, where they scored those runs, if I remember correctly. That's the first one we've seen Christian miss badly today. It's 1-0.
Arndt only a sophomore, 833 OPS for her, 274 batting average. 9 RBIs to go to the name.
Again, a very young team, only a couple of seniors on this team. The 1-0 from Lily Christian. Arndt was swinging over top of that one. It's 1-1.
Wicked amount of spin on that softball.
Yeah. That's the thing that, like, that's why there's so many ground balls in softball comparatively to baseball. 1-1 sent hard, foul off the coach's foot over there at first base. He tried to dance out of the way. Benke is checking on her over there. Said, hit me to make me mad. I enjoy that. He seems to be all right over there.
He said he didn't mean to make her mad. Coach has got jokes over there at first base. Rocking a really sweet vintage jacket over there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The 1-2 from Lily Christian. Got her for the third time today. Natalie Arndt goes down via the strikeout. Lily Christian picks up a pair of 3 strikeouts. 3 or a pair?
I think so.
This strikes out the side. And the Lions trying to tack on here in the bottom of the 6th. Back after this in JLS and RP.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhard Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhard Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Welcome back here to Lomira. The lock, as Jeff calls it. First pitch from Daggett, swing and a miss from Lily Christian. Yeah, but Daggett has been very good today at the plate, in the circle. You can see why she's 9-0 in the season. 1 in the dirt, 1-1. Between innings, they get ready here as it's 3-2 Lions. And folks at home, let us know who you'd like to see us interview after this one. 1-1. Christian sends one to right center field. That one's going to bleed. It falls, and the center fielder knocks it down, but it stays there as the right fielder picks it up. Christian stays at first. A Texas League single.
Christian doing it on both sides of the softball today. How about 12 strikeouts, and I think 2 for 3 today.
2 for 3 with an RBI as well.
One of the biggest RBIs in this game, too. Got him started.
Brings up Haley Casperry. She scored in that inning where the Lions scored last time in the 5th. It's a nice hit from Brianna Free that she sent to right field. That was the second run of the game for Lomira. I tell you what, the aggressiveness today from Coach Clark over there at third, that you never would have thought she would send Casperry in that situation, but she did. The 0-1, Casperry down 0-2 quickly as Daggett ran that one up the ladder. It's 0-2 now. Casperry just trying to make some contact. No pinch, no courtesy runner here for Lily Christian in this one. Now one away, snap throw to first. Christian just steps on the bag. I didn't think she was getting a big enough lead for them to be checking on her over there.
I didn't think so either.
Klein just wanted to show off the arm a little bit. The 1-2. Sent to right center field. Center fielder comes in on it. It's going to fall in front of her. Gets away from her glove. Christian going to go to third. It's going to be runners on the corners here. Throw goes to the third baseman. Casperry slides to the outside of the bag and gets to second base and calls time. What base running right there from Haley Casperry. Now 2 runners in scoring position for Brianna Free.
And the biggest thing about, I guess, great base running, Justin, is awareness. The awareness to realize that ball, know where it is and decide and take the conscious risk to do something like that in a 1-run ball game. That's just unbelievable. Great stuff from the Lions here.
First pitch misses. It's 1-0. That's a good smart play by Casperry. She got halfway to the bag. She was waiting to see if they were going to throw it to third. The second they threw it to third, no hesitation, she was going to second. The 1-0 is popped up. Yeah, just no movement over there. Look at this guy. I guess I should have said heads up so he looks right into it.
Don't get Justin started
Yeah,
on heads
I'm
up.
not a heads-up fan. Nobody out here. 2 runners in scoring position. That pitch up to Brianna Free. It's 2-0. Christian, the runner at third. Kasperi, the runner at second base. Daggett in a little bit of a jam. The 2-1. Free swings through it. 2-2. It's a good pitch on the outside corner. Really tough to get to. Freeze just swung underneath it. Now it's 2-2.
Yeah, hanging out arm side is Daggett. There's no reason to try and go inside on these righty hitters as a left-hander.
The 2-2. Good job by Free to just foul that one back. Stays alive.
Got to hunt a pitch that you can put a bat on here if you're Free. Need to knock in these 2 runners if you're Lomira.
Yeah, some insurance runs would be huge here in the 6th. The 2-2 from Daggett. Fouled back into the fence. Back-to-back foul balls by Brianna Free. I think we'll have a pinch hitter on deck. Looks like McKenna Casper will come up and hit for Lomira. She'll hit for Eleanor Collies. The 2-2 from Ava Daggett. Fly to right field. That one might bleed. It's gonna. Christian's gonna come home. Are they gonna send Kasperi? They'll hold her up. No, they'll send her. The throw comes home from second base, not in time. And Free caught off the bag. She'll make her way back to second base. It's a 2 RBI double. The base running and the aggressiveness from Coach Clark today has been gutsy.
Yeah, it has been. That's certainly a word for it. Very, very smart decision.
McKenna Casper will be the pinch hitter for Lomira.
It's how you win these games, though, is these very aggressive decisions on the base paths. Lomira, very, very capable of doing so, and you're seeing it to the nth degree here.
Nobody out. Runner on second base. The Lions have extended their lead to 3. Daggett stays in. Both pitchers have just been really good today.
Yeah, they've both been phenomenal. Jeff mentioned it earlier, too. Lomira was going to have to hang in this game for as long as they could and then blow it open like they usually do. And how about a 2-run 6th inning to do so?
Still nobody out. First pitch swung on and missed by McKenna Casper. Free with a big old secondary out there at second base. The 0-1 popped up out of play. Down 0-2 quickly is McKenna Casper. Banky, the batter on deck. Daggett going to work quickly in the 0-2. Casper flies this one. Is it going to stay in play? Third baseman range is over. It's off the top of the dugout. Climb the fence. Come on, I want to see somebody do it.
You'd be asking, I think, quite a bit there.
I am, but at some point, I'm going to see somebody do it. The 0-2 from Daggett once again. That one's low. Good take from Casper. It's 1-2. Casper, a lot of the times, comes in pinch hits late in games for the Lions. 1-2 again. Fouls it away. Stays alive.
It's a 5-pitch at-bat for Casper. Going to be 6.
And she's working a good at-bat, too. And she's fouling off pitches that are strikes. Taking her pitches, the 1-2. Fouls that one away.
No flinch from the boss, man.
Yeah, he is just locked in over there.
Stone cold Jeff Sauer.
No chance. I would have been ducking out of the way on that one. Free the runner on second. Nobody out here, still in the 6th. The 1-2 coming from Ava Daggett. Swing on. Miss from Casper. Got her to chase up the ladder. Finally gets her to chase a pitch. That'll bring up Addie Benke now. Good shot of that Lions dugout there. Benke and Thomas due up here with one down here in the 6th. Lions tacked on 2 more so far in the 6th. First pitch down and away to Benke, 1-0. Free the runner on second base. Outfield shaded towards right field. Benke fouls that one out of play. Nice catch over there in the bleachers.
Gonna hit his cutoff in the form of the bench.
Yep, I like that.
They'll end up both in play.
Good effort right there. I like it. It's a good catch. 1-1. Benke the batter. Lions trying to tack on another one here in the 6th. Daggett trying to get out of this jam. The 1-1. Benke squares the bunt, pops it up in foul territory. It falls. 1-2 now. It's a situation like if you're Random Lake, are you ready for a bunt there? That's not something you'd expect to see after not squaring after the first 2 pitches.
Pretty atypical thing to see on 1-1.
The 1-2 popped up. Going to be a tough play. A lot of spin on it. Benke hustling down the line. Beats it out. And stopping over there at third is Brianna Free. An infield single for Addie Benke, and runners on the corners for Tori Thomas. Thomas today reached on it air. Struck out as well.
Daggett had to wait for that one to spin before she even decided she was going to throw it.
That's one where if you pick it up with all that spin on it, you end up dropping it.
Right.
1 down, runners on the corners. Benke goes on the pitch. Throw goes to short, and it's knocked down over there by Thill. Good play as the runner moves up to second base on defensive indifference. Thomas takes her time to get into the box. Daggett comes home. Thomas squares the bunt, pops it out of play. Daggett working in the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Thomas swung underneath it. The 1-2, Daggett got her looking. Top of the zone on that outside corner. Another strikeout for Ava Daggett. She has been fantastic today for the Rams. That's her 9th. One away from double digits. Brings up Trista Gossner. First pitch up and in. 1-0. Neither pitch really working that inside corner at all today. Everything seemed to be away. The 1-0 to Gossner. A little bit outside, 2-0. Gossner grounded out in a bunt in her first at-bat, then flew out and singled in her last one. The 2-0 coming from Trista Gossner. Inside, 3-0. Gossner works a lot of counts, gets really deep into counts, and working one here now, 3-0, and she's probably going to be taken. Yep, they're just going to walk her. They'll walk her for Kennedy Gable, an intentional walk. You don't see those very often. Gage, what are you doing? We can't be doing that. We got to do it like this, miscellaneous. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I guess I got to do in play, I think, to do it. I like doing the intentional walk. You don't see that very often.
No.
Gossner runner at first. Benke at second base. Free over there at third. First pitch to Gable is outside for ball 1.
Well, I said it previously on air, but I think that it's good that the viewers don't see the book because sometimes there has to be compromises made.
1-0. Gable sends it to right. It's going to fall. It's going to score 2. Benke hard around third. Bobbled in right. Gossner will stop at third. Runners on the corners with 2 down, and the Lions extend the lead to 5. A 2 RBI single for Kennedy Gable with 2 down here in the 6th. Gage, this is something we saw from Lomira against Campbell Sport with 2 outs, working counts, picking up big-time hits, and they're doing it again here against Random Lake. First pitch to Westfall was up. (7-2) Lions lead. Runners at the corners here. Westfall smokes one down the line, just foul. Gossner had a dance out of the way of that one, almost hit her in the feet.
Would be an unfortunate way to end this inning.
This was in foul territory. A triple for Izzy Westfall today. Scored the first run of the game on that little flare from Lily Christian as she awaits on deck. Just missed outside. 2-1. 2 down here in the 6th. If you're Random Lake, you do not want this to get to Lily Christian.
No.
The 2-1. Low it out again. 3-1. Daggett not happy with that. I like the effort from Random Lake's coach saying, hey, settle down, settle down. Not coming out, but just making sure he talks to her. The 3-1. Got her at the top of the zone, 3-2, and the throw goes to second over the head. Good backup right there. That you don't see very often. Went over the head of Daggett. Getting there to back things up were both Maddie Arndt and Chloe Thill. The payoff pitch. Sent to right field. A line drive single for Westfall. Gets away from the right fielder. Gable comes to third, and sliding into second is Westfall, a single and an error. And it's 8-2. It's a good swing and an outside pitch, sends it to right field. A beautiful piece of hitting from Westfall, and it brings up the ever-dangerous Lily Christian. First pitch to Christian, fouled away. 3 for 3 with 3 singles today for Lily Christian in this one.
On top of that, she's got 12 Ks to her name, too.
Yeah, had quite the day so far. 8-2 now lead for the Lions. Christian sends one to left. That one towards the foul line. Is it fair? Just foul by about 3 inches.
And that's about as long of a strike as you're going to see in softball, Justin.
It could have went over the fence.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Crushed that one just foul. She was all over the pitch from Daggett. Now she's down 0-2. Westfall, the runner on second base. Gable over there at third. The 0-2 from Ava Daggett. Christian pops her into the fence. Stays 0-2.
Basket caught another one for us.
Yeah, the basket does a pretty good job around here. The left-hander and the 0-2 again to Christian. Christian pops this one up. Oh, that guy just wanted nothing to do with it back there. Just
Did you think that one had Starlink written on it?
No, I thought it had me written all over it. I thought it was going to hit the netting and come right down. I was ready for it.
It's funny, you could probably watch us in the background here freaking out about foul balls. That one misses up on Christian.
After 4 straight foul balls, Daggett throws the ball. It's 1-2. Hard to fault this game on Ava Daggett. She's been great. The 1-2. Christian skies this one. Left fielder coming in on it. Shortstop ranges over and makes the grab. Thill almost lost it, finds it, and makes the grab. The Lions do their damage, though. They score 5 in this inning, make it 8-2. We head to the 7th. The Rams of Random Lake need 6 to extend this one.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Top of the 7th. Lions up 8-2 after a big-time 6th inning where they blew it open and scored 5 on 6 hits, 1 error, and 2 of them were left aboard. It'll be 7-8-9 due up. Arndt, Kramer, and Hartman. Maddie Arndt to lead things off in this one. Arndt 0-for-1 with a walk today. She struck out in her first at-bat. Lily Christian trying to end this one here and go the full 7, just giving up 3 hits and 2 runs today. Pair of errors for both teams in this one. Well, thank everyone for listening at home as we wrap things up here in softball season and trek towards the playoffs. The first pitch from Christian Hart is fouled back. And Westfall put her head down. She's like, I feel bad about the umpires. That one might have got the shoulder of Westfall.
Laugh that one off.
Yep. I tell you what, it don't matter how where it hits you. If it hits you in that shoulder as a catcher, it does hurt.
Good.
It does hurt.
Not gonna feel good.
Especially the right shoulder, because that's the one you don't have the shoulder piece on as
Right.
you're throwing the ball from that one. Oh and 1 to Maddie Arndt from Lily Christian. Christian with 11 strikeouts today, or 12. 12.
12.
Yep, 12. There's the changeup, just missed down low. It's 1 and 1. Brewers going for a sweep today as they take on the Cubbies. Edward Cabrera takes on.
Can't be
Kyle
saying that
Harrison.
word on. Can't be saying that word on air.
Yes,
man.
I can. The 1-1. In there for a strike in the outside corner. It's 1-2.
It's the team from down south.
I can't say the Cubbies. The team from down south. Want me to call them the Northsiders because they're not the down south team. The south side team.
They are the
is
Northsiders.
Chicago
They are the Northsiders.
White Sox.
They are
Yeah,
the
I know.
Northsiders. I prefer that one over that team.
Another strikeout. Making a baker's dozen for Lily Christian. 13 on the day.
Good call.
Thanks. You know, that was pretty good. I have never thought about that. The baker's dozen thing before. Wow. That's all right. Look at that.
Jeff's Livestreams own Justin Schwartzmiller on the call.
No, got lucky. First pitch in there at the top of the zone for a strike to Lizzie Kramer, who is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. Already one player that's got a hat trick of strikeouts today for Random Lake. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Gage, as we get closer and closer to playoff time, we see these late non-conference games that are just so good. And for Random Lake to play these two teams, when Cavalsport and Lomira, right before the playoffs, that's huge for them.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a great scheduling, I guess, whatever you want to call it. If it's a decision that was consciously made or if you got a little bit lucky in how you were going to play them. But Flyway Conference softball has been, competitive between the top 3 teams this year. And, that one's going to miss upstairs. You have 2 phenomenal teams, one of which they've both played each other close, and Lomira prevailed in both of them, but that's a great scheduling from the Rams.
The 2-2 swung on and missed. 14 on the day for Lily Christian. 14 strikeouts, an RBI, 3 for 4 on the day. Man, she has done it all today for Lomira once again. I feel like it's a broken record, me saying that, but she has. Brings up the bottom of the order, and Layla Hartman reached on an error in her first at-bat and struck out in the second one, and watches one split the zone for a called strike. It's 0-1.
Can't believe it's this cold in May.
Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Memorial Day is more where I'm going at. Christian in the 0-1 to Hartman is way up. Nice job by Westfall back there to get to that one. Couldn't see her because she got out of frame trying to catch to that one. The 1-1. Westfall has done a fantastic job once again behind the plate. The 1-1 pitch to Hartman. Swung on and missed. It's 1-2 now. Christian blew it by her. Christian trying to pick up her 15th strikeout today. The 1-2. Just missed away. Tried to pick the corner and get that one looking. Count evens at 2-2 with 2 down here in the 7th. Down to their final strike are the Rams. The 2-2 from Lily Christian. Sky to center field. Thomas not going to get to this one. as she was playing in right center field. It's a double for Hartman in the bottom of the order, and the game extends to the top of the order and Danica Eberhardt. That's one where you're like, huh? Ooh. Jeff's going to make me run around and grab stuff here.
Getting ready for post-game interviews here on Jeff's live streams.
Now it's Danica Eberhardt, who is 1 for 3 today, singled in her last at-bat. Rams trying to get something going here in the 7th with 2 down. First pitch down and away from Christian. Lions trying to improve to 21-3 on the season. The 1-0 from Lily Christian to Danica Eberhardt. Fouled off into the fence. Once again, the cage does its job up top there. A little overhang up there. 1-1. Christian today, 122 pitches. And they say that you don't need any other days of rest because your arm doesn't hurt. I can tell you right now, this is a natural motion. It still hurts.
It is not going to feel good tomorrow morning.
1-1 fouled off the leg of Westfall. She seems to be all right. Now their final strike again are the Rams.
Caught the umpire there, too. He's probably going to feel that one tomorrow morning as well.
Shaking it off a little bit. Eberhardt is not struck out today. Christian in the 1-2. Eberhardt held up on the pitch that was just away. It's 2-2 now with the runner on second base and 2 down. Deuces wild here in the 7th. Lions trying to end this one here. The 2-2 pitch from Christian to Eberhardt. Changeup, smoke to left center field. Thomas will play it on a hop. Coming around third to score is Hartman, and it's 8-3. Don't look now. The Rams are starting to get some 2-out rallying going, and the Lions are going to want to chat it over. They will walk out to the mound and circle and have a discussion here. Just a quick one. The girls themselves haven't seen a coach's circle visit at all today. It's been all girls. I enjoy that. Let the players decide that.
I agree.
They know when to go out there and have that conversation. So 8-3, Lily Christian will now face Ava Daggett, who has singled, doubled, and struck out today. She's been very good in the circle, at the plate. Thomas playing more straight up center field now. First pitch to Daggett from Christian is yanked away. Good job by Westfall to scoot over and grab that one. It keeps Eberhardt over at first base. One 1-0, Christian just trying to get out of this. Here in the 7th, Lions lead 8-3. Dots one at the bottom of the zone. It's 1-1. Rams first base coach, not a fan of that one. The 1-1 coming from Lily Christian. Takes her time, winds and fires in the circle. Just missed away, 2-1. The 2-1 coming from Lily Christian. Bottom of the zone, snap throw to first, not in time. 3-1 now. Three and one to Daggett. The 3-1 from Lily Christian. In there for a strike, it's fouled away. Had to throw one there in the hitter's count, and Daggett fouled it away.
Christian really leaned back for that one. A lot of juice on that fastball.
Trying to finish it here. A payoff pitch, runner will be in motion on the pitch. Eberhardt at first. Christian comes home to Daggett. Down, ball 4. Lily Klein will step in now. 5-run game here in the 7th with 2 down.
That's for that 1172 OPS. Not the person you'd want at the dish if you're Lomira.
Bounce in the dirt. Westfall kept it close. And smart move by Eberhardt to stay there. She took off right away and stopped. That was a huge block by Westfall behind the plate. Shoes untied. She'll tie that up.
Really smart by Westfall, too, there to hold on to that softball and not turn it into a snowball fight.
Can't throw that back to second base because the bases are so short that it leads to where she throws behind the runner. Runner's going to go to third, and they're just not going to have enough time to get the ball to third.
And with the way that Random Lake's rolling right now, who knows? They might even send her around third.
The 1-0 coming from Christian to Klein. Down and away, 2-0. Now you're wondering if Coach Clark going to have to come and have a conversation with Lily Christian here. Seems to be Lily Christian's game. The 2-0 pitch. Fouled away by Klein. Two and 1. Klein today 0 for 3. Reached on an error. Sends that one to left. It's going to be foul. Christian finally gets them back down to their final strike again. 2 runners on with 2 down. Deuces Wild here in a 2-2 count in the 7th. Christian trying to get out of this one and end the game here. Once again, the Rams for the 3rd time down to their final strike. The 2-2 pitch. Changeup skied to right field. I don't think anybody's going to get to this one. Thomas ranges over and makes a great catch in the gap. A long run as she was playing straight up, and the Lions end it there and win this one 8-3. I'm going to take a short break. Back up to this with interviews on JLS and RP.
We know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs. We can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Gage Runty alongside Lily Christian tonight. Lions win 11-2. I mean, tell me about tonight. How does that one feel?
It feels great because to end the regular season off on a strong note and to come back after our loss against Waupun.
15 days tonight for you. What was working between you and Izzy behind the dish?
I think in the beginning I wasn't really hitting my spots, and then I settled in and started hitting where she was setting up, and her framework was pretty good.
You also had a huge part in the offense tonight, a huge hit early to put you guys on the board. Talk to me about working for yourself out there and working for this team.
Well, when I'm at to bat, I normally think of my approach in the box, like to hit the ball, strike mentality. And with that, I saw she was on, and I was like, gotta help myself out.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Coach, that's a big one. How you feeling?
Yeah, good. They're a quality team, so it's great going into the postseason, facing good competition, good pitching, good hitting all around. So it was a nice game.
Talk to me about this late inning battle you guys have. This isn't the first time that we've seen it. You guys did it against Campbell Sport, the Cardiac Lions a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I think they're trying to give me gray hairs, honestly. But the fact that they fight through and make adjustments over and over again, no matter what point in the game it is, it just speaks volumes to their confidence.
Brianna Freed, too, tonight. 3 RBIs on top of the efforts from Christian. Speak to her efforts tonight.
Yeah, she made some great adjustments in the box. Not all of her swings were pretty, but she kept it going, and she had a short mindset, and that's all you can ask out of a player.
And then finally, what does this one mean to you? What does this one mean to this team going forward?
Again, it's momentum. It's positive, taking us into the postseason. We know it gets tougher and tougher, so it was a nice win for us.
Awesome. Appreciate your time, Coach. More post-game here on Jeff's live streams in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Lakeside Wealth Management would like to welcome Bennett Bresky. Bennett joined the team in May of 2023, following his graduation from St. Norbert College, where he graduated cum laude, earning his degree in business finance.
Hi, this is Bennett Bresky with Lakeside Wealth Management. No one strategy fits everyone, which is why every client gets our undivided attention. From planning to execution to follow-up, we take a proactive approach to helping you develop a strategy to address your financial goals and objectives using the most efficient methods available. Learn more at lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
Securities and advisory services are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Back here in the post-game show on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. Back in Lomira, the Lions win this one 8-3, and Lily Christian was dynamite once again. Brianna Free had herself a nice night as well. And I think it goes again. We talked about how this Lions team, it's a whole lineup thing, and it was a whole lineup thing again today. Everybody contributed in some sort of way.
Yeah, they needed it in a big fashion, right? And that's a huge game going into playoffs. That's a very, very good team. That Rams team is very, very solid. Plenty of hitters going one dot, and you have a unbelievable competition and competitive drive from Lily Christian. I mean, that was as good of a performance as you could have asked for. I think she was 2 for 3 with 15 Ks tonight.
Yeah, 3 for 4. 3 for 4, actually.
3 for 4 with 15 Ks.
Yeah. And three singles for her. We got all kinds of stuff coming up for you once again on JLS and Radio Plus Video Sports. I know that Jeff and I, we are kind of rolling into the playoffs right now. We have no playoff games to start yet for softball. Our scheduled tomorrow, if I remember correctly. We kind of changed things around, didn't we? We got soccer as CWC takes on Lourdes. That's the top of the conference in Oshkosh. Lourdes in the Flyway Conference in soccer. We have, I think, baseball, right? Or softball, Oakfield, and Campbell Sports. And Laconia versus New Holstein softball.
Yep,
that's a big one.
I'll be on the call for that
one. That's a huge one. The Huskies won their conference for the first time in a long time. They were very good up there in their conference this season. I want to thank Gage for joining me. Jeff, once again, a great rotation, and the camera work from everybody was fantastic today. Another great day in Lomira. As we always do on JLS, we like to end in a prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you once again for another beautiful day here in Lomira for softball to show your creation, and what a great job that you have shown us throughout the nature and everything around this area. Make sure you watch over everybody as they travel safely home, and make sure that anyone with their bumps and bruises here as we kind of tear towards the end of the season get healed in that. In your name we pray, amen. This has been Justin Schwartzmiller, Jeff Sauer, and Gage Runty here from the Lomira Athletic Association. The Lions win this one 8-3 and improve to 21-3 on the season as they head into the playoffs where they're the 1 seed in their section. Thank you, everybody. God bless and have a great night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,